going on there, friends? My name is M238 and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom for the Nintendo Switch. Where I left off last time, we completed the remaining side quests that we have available to us, at least all that we can do for now. And now in this part, we're gonna head to the final area of the game, and that is right over here, is known as the Eternal Forest. So we're gonna go ahead and warp over there. We activated the warp point over there much earlier in the game, but exploring it would have been very pointless. So we are going to now head over to this spot. So here we go. Welcome to the Eternal Forest. As soon as you head inside, then you're gonna notice that it gets really hard to explore this place. Like, as you can see, there is no pathway. So you kind of just have to it's kind of like the point of the game. Like, it's similar to like Lost Woods, if you're familiar with that, where the intention is you get kind of lost. So okay, so first things first, what I want to do right off the bat is you're noticing on these like paths that there's actually a bit of footprints. Now, where are these footprints leading to? You actually have to follow this. You can't just know where these footprints are leading us to. You actually have to follow it. So there are some very tough enemies here, so be on the lookout for that. You're gonna be seeing some of the strongest enemies, and there's one very strong enemy in particular that you want to be careful of. So for now, just keep on following the path wherever this is leading to. Like, as you can see, the footprints are actually are now leading back to, we're kind of going in a circle. And then as soon as you head over here to this side, now we got, oh my goodness, what is that? Oh god! So this is a Lionel. It is the strongest enemy in the game. And when you successfully defeat it, then you get yourself an Echo of the Lionel. It is so hard to defeat it, and I am so glad that I managed to defeat it very quickly without too many issues. Oh man, that was so scary. Alright, so then go ahead and make your way right up here, and this is the very last Might Crystal in the game. So with that, I'm gonna go back to Blueberry's house because we get a special reward for getting every single Might Crystal. Alright, so I am back here in Southern Forest, and so every Might Crystal, that's it! There's nothing more I can enhance for you. But if you bring me 25 Might Crystals, I'll make something I think you'll like. Well, now, seems like you've got 25 Might Crystals. I can use them to make something I think you'd really like. What do you say? Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll take these and make you something extra special. Whew, it's ready. I placed it outside the house, so take a gander at it later. It's loaded with power from the Might Crystals. Okay, and so if you go ahead and make your way outside, then you get this pot, and it's filled with energy, and this is how you can refill your energy. You know, there's no more Might Crystals to get in the game, so you know, you gotta refill your energy somehow, and that is one way to do it. So that's it. No more Might Crystals. That's everything in the game. It is very awesome. So, yeah. Anywho, back to the Eternal Forest. Alright, so we are back, and now we are going to head over to the main objective. So let's go ahead and do it. So first off, there is a waypoint over here. You want to go ahead and warp to this spot, which kind of saves a bit of backtracking a bit. What's going on here? Are you okay, Wright? Ugh, Princess, why would you do such a thing? You didn't need to be so forceful. What are you talking about? That was an echo? Oh, I couldn't tell the difference. Of course you wouldn't tell the difference. You wouldn't be able to figure it out. Now, where has the fraudulent princess gone? Wait, I'm recalling now. Last I saw, she was examining that stone monument. I don't see a big sacred tree here. Maybe it's elsewhere. So what is this thing anyway? The path will open when the 6 pedestals are crowned. To crown each pedestal, demonstrate the power of echoes and prove your wisdom. Oh my goodness, what is this thing? Whoa! Alright, now, if you obtain this, this should be the very last echo in the game. So, let's see. So, this is in 5, so... And indeed, it is every single echo. If you count, the magic number you are looking for is 127. Okay, and so with that, what we want to do is, now that you learned this, we want to go ahead and place an echo right up here on these pedestals. And it lights up. So now, we have to look for the rest of them. And they are scattered about within the forest itself. So, yeah, here we go. This place, in general, is... not very tough. Okay. So we have a very strong moblin that we got. Okay, thank you very much for taking care of him. And there's a few treasure chests that you can get. Like this one right here, we got rupees. At this point, rupees are pretty much useless. We don't really need rupees for anything in this game at this point. Okay, so I'm trying to look for... I feel like I've passed a pedestal, so we have to just keep on looking. Okay, so here's an enemy that's on top of one of these pedestals that we're looking for. So then what you do here is you want to go ahead and place this orb on this pedestal. Okay, I'm actually on the right track. I thought I actually passed one, but I didn't. Alright, so then we go ahead and make our way over here. Then... this is where you're going to find the next pedestal. So yeah, I guess if the map really did reveal the whole forest itself, then I guess going through this place would be a bit too easy. So you can kind of consider this kind of a mini dungeon, but yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be like your Lost Woods themed area for the most part. So that's that pedestal. And now we need to find one more. So this is actually forming a bit of a pyramid of some kind. I wonder why that is. Oh god, that spear is gonna hit me as soon as this cutscene's over. Oh! Wow, I dodged it? Crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and warp over there. I think it's quicker, in my opinion. And let's see what this is about. Oh my god, what was that symbol? What is the symbol? Guys, I've never seen it before! A path! Right, my soldiers and I are off to secure the path ahead of you. No, you can't! Only those sanctioned by the goddesses can go through there. Oh, I see. So leave this to us, and do whatever else you can in the meantime to help. Zelda's very reliable, and I'll be with her too. We'll handle this. Understood. Well then, we're all counting on you two. I will return to the castle and continue to handle any impending monster threats. Princess, try. Please be careful. Soldiers, move out! Let's go, Zelda. Alright. And so, we go and make our way forward. Alright, so... You have returned quickly, priestess. So, have you already obtained the prime energy? Oh, the person earlier was an echo of you? She managed to fool this old tree. I, the Deku Tree, have long watched over and protected this forest. One so anxious as myself is not easily deceived, and yet my bark overgrew my eyes, it seems. However, while she deceived me, she won't be able to deceive the prime energy. Enter and bear witness to divine judgment. May you be strong of heart, priestess of wisdom. Oh my gosh. Huh, the doors are already open. Who could have beaten us to this place? Whoa. So this is the prime energy left behind by the three goddesses. Long, long ago, before time ever was, Null drifted in the void of nothingness. This was a pleasant place for Null. The void needed only Null. All was well in its right order. Until the goddesses came and created the world, stealing away Null's peaceful void. Null relentlessly tore at the fabric of the world, but the goddesses' servants always repaired it. Until now, Null can return things to how they were meant to be, back to nothingness. It is time to return all to the void, back to the state in which Null prospers.
Curse the goddesses! How dare they insinuate that I, a perfect echo, do not have the right! Though I did receive one, if I can gather the other two, everything is mine. One went to you, and the last one could have gone to him? Unfortunately, I do not have time to deal with you right now. I will take yours last.
What do you think she's going to do? What the heck? I'm sensing something really unpleasant through here. Is this what it feels like to be afraid? But everything will be fine as long as I'm with you, Zelda. Alright, let's go. We need to go after the rest of the Prime Energy. Alright, let's go. I sensed Null back when they attacked you, Zelda, and I'm sensing that same presence now. I think that dark mass in the distance may be Null. The Prime Energy must be up ahead. Come on, Zelda. Oh, man. So this is our last still world. Now, this is one very large area to get to the very end. So, just to preface, there are no treasures to get. So as a result, there is no point in me exploring everything. Basically, if you do explore everything in its entirety, you're going to notice references from basically every region that we have been to. So, like, earlier we passed by something that kind of looks like the southern prairie, the southern forest region. Now here we are in the Lanayru region, where everything is all, like, icy and such. There were some parts that kind of look like Jabal Waters earlier. There are some enemies that you have to be careful of. Here we got the Farron region stuff. Actually, let's try to to go over here. That's the Eldin region. Uh-oh, hold up. You don't want to stay on the closet too long, otherwise they disappear. But yeah, just keep on going forward, and then I believe this is the last part. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bed, because I would like to be at full HP. And now that I'm at full HP, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a waypoint. So as you can see on the map here, I left all this part right here unexplored because there's just simply no point. Basically, this bottom part right here, you'll see some like Gerudo Desert stuff. Again, here's some Eldin stuff, and then over here, of course, is the end. So let's go ahead and make our way across. Like this.
The Prime Energy. So you were the hero after all.
Hey, it's him! It's Link! We finally found him!
Well, here you are. I didn't have time to deal with you earlier. But I suppose I'll make the time now. All of the Prime Energy is gathered here, and the Great Null will consume it.
Okay, here we go. The battle against our own self. Who would have thought it would come down to this? This fight is really easy if you have energy in your sword fighter form to actually use against her. So what she'll do is she'll summon enemies. You can deal with them, and you'll get, obviously, of course, energy. But really, you want to aim at her. Sword beams at full HP is really good. Arrows are also really good as well. And again, you do not need to aim for the enemies But of course they get in the way very easily. But after 3 phases, that's the fight. Oh no! There she goes to the prime energy! Okay, so now what do we do? That's easy. Link, you're not hurt. You're alright? I'm glad. So the hero of legend and the priestess of wisdom are you two. And the prime energy resides in you, Zelda and Link. Null absorbed the last one. Each part of the prime energy is incredibly potent, so we have to take Null down. We've all got to work together to take back the prime energy from Null. Oh, but Link, you're unarmed! We can't defeat Null like this! Zelda, let's give Link his weapons you recovered. Okay, so from here on, once you give Link his weapons back, that is the point of no return. You cannot go back after this point. So, this would be the point where you should save your game, and any items that you have missed along the way, you should get them now. Because as soon as we give Link his stuff back, and we go in to take on Null, you can't go back anymore. So once you are ready, it is time. Let's give Link his weapons and defeat Null together. Will you give him his weapons? Yes. When you return his weapons, you won't be able to use them anymore. Also, I feel like once you go inside, there won't be any backing out. Are you ready to head in? Let's do it. Alright, let's rearm Link. It's time.